Hey everyone! In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to track footage in After Effects using the 3D camera tracker, then bring that tracked camera into Blender to add a 3D object to match the lighting and render out a composition. This workflow is perfect for anyone wanting to blend 3D elements with real video footage to create immersive visuals. Let's jump right in. First, we'll need some footage to track in After Effects. I downloaded a high-resolution, royalty-free clip from pxels.com, but you can also use footage from your phone or DSLR. This clip looks great for our project, so let's get started. Tracking footage. To begin, drag and drop the footage into the project panel in After Effects and rename it for easy reference. Next, drag it to the composition area to match the footage resolution. Since it's quite long, I'll trim it down to 4 seconds by setting the work area to end there, then clicking Trim Comp to Work Area. Now, search for the 3D camera tracker in Effects and Presets and apply it to the footage. After Effects will analyze and solve the camera for tracking points. In the Advanced tab, ensure the average error is below 1. If it's higher, enable Detail Analysis for more accurate tracking. You can also adjust the tracking point size if needed. Once it's ready, select at least 3 points where you want to place the 3D object, then right-click to create Solid and Camera. I'll make the solid red so it's easier to see. Great, the solid is tracked nicely with the footage. Downloading and installing the JSON script. To export the tracking data from After Effects to Blender, we'll need a JSON script. The download link is in the description, so go ahead and grab it. To install it, go to File, Scripts. Install Script File, select the JSON file, and follow the prompts. If After Effects asks for a restart, go ahead and do that so the script installs correctly. Exporting After Effects tracking data. After restarting After Effects, go to File, Scripts, Export Composition Data to JSON. Set your save location, and we're done with After Effects. Downloading and installing the Python script for Blender. To bring the tracking data into Blender, we need a Python script. The download link is in the description. Download the file, then open Blender. Go to Edit, Preferences, search for Add-ons, and click Install. Select the Python file, check the box next to it to enable the add-on, and save your preferences. Importing After Effects tracking data into Blender. Open Blender and delete the default camera, light, and cube. Go to File, Import, After Effects Composition Data, select the JSON file, and import it. You'll see the camera and tracked plane appear in the scene. I'll scale the camera to make it more visible, then adjust the keyframes to match the After Effects timeline. To add the footage as a background, select the camera, go to Background Image, select Movie Clip, and load the footage. Let's play it back to check that the tracking is accurate. Looks good. Adding and adjusting the 3D object. Now, I'll add a 3D object. I'm using Blender Kit to find a Christmas tree, but feel free to use any object you like. Once added, I'll scale and position it to match the track plane. Since we only need the tracked plane for shadows, I'll set it as a shadow catcher by switching to cycles, going to Object Properties, Visibility, and enabling Shadow Catcher. The plane will now be invisible in the render, but will catch the object's shadows. Setting up lighting. Our scene looks a bit dark, so I'll add ambient light using an HDRI. I've linked an HDRI download in the description. In Blender, go to World Properties, set Color to Image Texture, and load the HDRI.
In order to make the background transparent, you need to go to Render Properties, then search for Film, and check on the Transparent.
Now, I'll add an area light for the main light source, adjusting its position and color to match the scene lighting. Quick render and compositing. Now that everything's set, I'll render an image to preview it. The result looks good, but the tree lights could use a bit more glow. I'll add that in Blender's compositor by connecting a glare node to enhance the glow effect. Rendering the animation. For the final animation render, I'll set the output format to PNG with RGBA for transparency and choose a save location. Then, I'll render the animation. Compositing in After Effects. Back in After Effects, import the rendered PNG sequence and drag it into the composition. I'll add a glow effect and some color adjustments for a polished look. And that's our final output. I hope you enjoyed following along with this workflow. If you did, make sure to subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching and have a great day.